and welcome. I'm Tessa, and today we've got a full ab workout. Today I will say we're emphasizing a little bit more of those lower abdominals, although we will work everything. But we're gonna be moving slowly through it today. No buzzer, we're just gonna be counting through, really taking that time to connect to our core, ourselves, and really walk away feeling kind of a lot stronger today. So you don't need any equipment. It's just me and you hanging out today, the birds, maybe a few airplanes. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're gonna pretty much be on our backs the whole time. So let's go ahead and lay onto our back, and we're gonna start with a really quick warm up. So nothing too stressful. Feet are planted on the floor, arms can be by your side, or you can actually place those onto your belly, that lower belly. And I want you to start to just tilt your hips in and then rock them back. So we're creating that arch and then closing that arch in that lower back. Just a nice little hip tilt. This feels really good, especially if you've been sitting down all day or you're just waking up in the morning. And then as you get into this position, I want you to start to really connect your breath to that movement. So as you arch, I want you to big inhale, push your hands out. Tilt, exhale, pulling in and up, not only in that core, but also in that pelvic floor. Nice and slowly. Last one, big filling up those lungs, filling up that belly. Tuck and lift, beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring those legs up to a tabletop. I don't want you to lose that connection to that breath. So while we are moving through this, still focus on that inhale, exhale, pulling in and up in that lower abdominal. So here we go. So I want you to drop one leg out and then scoop it back up. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It might still help to keep those palms on your belly. Again, today it's all about connecting with our abdominals. We're gonna feel a challenge today, even if this feels kind of easy. We're still kind of warming up. Give me 3 and 2. 1, and then go ahead and extend those arms down, legs straight. We're gonna pick one leg up, get it as straight as possible. Again, you can always have your hands on your hips to help keep everything stable, but I want you to draw a little circle in the sky, across, down, and around. Keeping everything stabilized right here. 3, 2, 1. Now reverse it. Go out, down, and up. Out, down, and up. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, very simple, but very effective. Other side, go cross, down, and up. Releasing the shoulders, the neck, your jaw, anything up top that might be holding tension. I want you to release and send that energy down into your core. Reverse it, out, down, and up for 1, 2, 3, Lift it up higher. 4, 5, 6. Last one. And 8. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Go ahead and bring both legs up as straight as you can get them. It's okay if they're bent. It really is totally fine. But we want to work on that flexibility there. I like to keep those toes pointed. We're going to drop one leg. Exhale, scoop it on up. Same movement as before. Inhale. Exhale, pull in and zip it on up. We have 3. Keeping that lower back pressing down into the floor. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, lowering that leg to your point of control. So if you feel that leg, that lower back pop up as that leg lowers, you're going a little bit too low. So move at that degree of control. 2, 1, oh my gosh, and relax. Let's go ahead and shake that out. I am feeling that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, go ahead and bring your head and your shoulders up. We're going to lift, and then we're going to rock side to side for some heel touches. Working our obliques along with those upper and lower abdominals. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, shoulders down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to our sides. We're going to spend this next movement in an isometric position. So no movement. We're just going to lift up into a side plank and hold. Option 1 is from your knees. You can do this position from your knees. So if you're postpartum, like newly postpartum, or we're still really building that nice core, this might feel like a good challenge right here in that oblique. Awesome. If that feels a little too easy, we can bring those feet either top foot in front, or we can stack them. All we want to make sure is those hips stay stacked one on top of the other. I'm going to go ahead and start here for today. Hand on the hip, and we're just going to hold. I've got a clock right behind you. Elbow is underneath that shoulder. Nice deep breathing. Lifting up in those hips. Almost through. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Let's go ahead and switch that to the other side. And here we go. Elbow underneath, lift it on up, and hold. Lifting up a little bit higher in those hips. You're almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring this onto our backs. I'll flip this way. Legs extend, hands behind our head. Let's just start here with a little tiny crunch. Elbows are out, chin is reaching straight up to the ceiling. The goal to get those shoulder blades off the floor, pulling from the center core, keeping that hip tuck. and exhale every time we lift. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to turn this into a straight leg bicycle. So I want you to bring one knee up and twist for a bicycle crunch, and then replace, repeat, other side. Twist. All right, let's go 6 more. 3 on each side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're going to bring this up to our elbows, starting with that flat back, hips tucking under, and let's go ahead and bring those knees in up towards our chests. So kind of get cozy here. Let's start with that bicycle. Let's continue that bicycle position, kicking those legs out, dropping to that degree of control. It might be a little higher. The biggest tip here is to release your quads. So your legs might want to hold that tension. Release that and send that energy down. Find where that lower abdominals are working. All right, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, oh my gosh, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on in. This is when I really need you to get in your body. Get in your body. Don't worry about what I'm doing. The movement, though, is we're going to kick it out, lower, lift, and pull it on in. We're going to lower to that degree of control. I don't want any strain in that lower back. So it looks like up, lower, in, and back. Hi. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. That one's rough. That one's rough. And a lot of that is mind-body connection, so making sure that you're releasing those legs and sending it down into our core. Let's go ahead and bring it back onto our backs. We are almost finished through today. We're going to start with a butterfly. So I want your feet together. Your knees are pressed out. So we're creating a little butterfly wing or diamond shape with our legs. Hands are by our side, shoulders are down. Let's go ahead and lower and lift. Again, this is really targeting that lower abdominal. I'm lowering down to the ground. I've been working really hard on building that lower abdominals. But I want you to focus and feel what's going on in your body, keeping that hip tuck as you lower and lowering to that degree of control. Keeping that back flat against the floor. Let's do 5. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs up. We're going to kick them out at a nice degree angle, and then pull it on in. So kick it on out and then pull it on in. Now we are working the lower abdominals still, but those inner thighs are going to be assisting us. So it's okay if you feel that inner thigh burn. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh, and 1. Bring it in, bring it on down, hands behind your head, and let's finish this out with a butterfly crunch. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is it for today. Oh my gosh, that felt so good. Go ahead and roll onto your stomachs, press it up, feel that abdominal stretch. That should feel very nice. And sit back, child's pose, rounding out that lower back, like a nice little lower back hug. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is such a really, really great ab routine if you're just looking to move just for a little bit, right? Just a little bit, like just want to feel connected to that core, feel strong, be able to sit up tall. You can do this solo, or you can add this onto any other workout, honestly. It's something you can do every day. Our abdominals are awesome and strong, and can handle that connection and that challenge on the daily. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our time together. If you did like this workout, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know how you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Tessa, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're feeling good.